Hey, we're live. Let's see. Let's get you more. How about I do that? Wow. Hello, Katie. How are you feeling? I know you have not been feeling well. Are you feeling better today? Let's see. Who else? Hi, Amy. How's it going? She just said hi to you.
Huh?
Hey, Charles.
She said, oh wait, no.
Hi, Irene.
Sorry, she didn't say hi to you.
Katie too. Everybody likes you better.
Such is life.
Hi, Lorena. Hello, Denise. I was teasing. She said hi. Let's see. Where's Jonas's remote control? What? Am I missing something?
Amy said hi to you.
Hi, James. Grandma's on. Aw, we love you too, Grandma. You said you won't live stream. That was last week. I had a video that I didn't post yesterday. I normally post up on Fridays.
They want to see the controller that,
Paul,
Charles wants to see it.
Do you want to bring his controller over so we can show? Thank you. It's just, he wanted it like this. So it's kind of like a nice, like a midnight blue color with like a fluorescent like controller things.
And gray buttons.
Gray buttons. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks for asking, Kathy. I'm not all the way better. So I feel loads better than last week, and I guess maybe if I did a little timeline, I had the flu, I think, and from like Thursday night to Monday were the hardest parts of it all. So this whole week, I've just had like a slight cough. I did go to the doctors yesterday, and they did want to test me for COVID, but I don't really know if that's what I have, but we'll see. But I do feel like a little tired, a little weak, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure everything's fine. Everybody else is super healthy. It's just me. So I'm going to need some help reading because I can't really see.
She also forgot how to read.
I did forget how to read.
Amy said she's glad you're feeling better.
So I don't know anybody who, I haven't come into contact with anybody who has, coronavirus, but besides just going grocery shopping here and there. I had to take the test. The cake, what? I missed.
I had test. I think she's saying she had to take the test back, and she has. Oh, she got the test results back. She has COVID-19.
Oh, yeah. She did tell me that.
Yes, Kobe's fever went away.
Yeah, he only had it one evening, and
I think it's called a workout.
He's singing right here. They both, Paul and Kobe, went to go work out, and the gym, it was like super empty, super clean, whatever. But that evening, was it that evening? He's like, I had a fever, and so he's like, okay, you have the workout bug. You don't want to go anymore. Yeah, I feel fine. I do feel fine. I do have a little cough, and really the only reason I did go into the doctors, and I went yesterday, is because I can't smell or taste anything. So that's a little, has me kind of worried because I've read about how that could be a symptom. But everything else has been fairly mild, and in all honesty, if this is COVID and my antibodies, I get the antibody because of it, it's not a horrible, for me anyways, to get it.
It affects everybody differently. If she does have it, it hasn't been bad for her. And other people who have other health issues, it's bad for them.
And everybody else, like, we haven't done anything. I mean, I've been staying home. I've been really good about staying home or going out. If I go in the car, I get a mask on. But really, I've just been, going in the car with you, like on a couple of trips when I have to get out of the house. But I haven't really gone anywhere. So I've just stayed home. The kids, I've made sure they weren't around people for over a week. That was really hard. And today was the first day they got to be outside with their friends, but I told them they had to be 6 feet away. So, oh, James says he has big news to tell. I like big news to hear.
I like big news, and I cannot lie.
You sound like you have yeah, I'm fighting something for sure. I have no idea, honestly. They said something like 5 to 10 days, but then they said it could be here in 1 day. So it kind of just depends on the how they test it, I guess, or who they send it to. I think it was just my doctor's office saying, "Don't call us, we'll call you."
James said an old polio vaccine can help protect against COVID-19. Experts say.
Wow. Hi, Andrea.
There's a lot of stuff out there that I don't know. I'm just not a very trusting person when it comes to certain things, I suppose.
Yeah. When I was at the doctor's though yesterday, it took everything in me to stay in the room and wait for the doctor to come in. Because I felt like I wanted to hightail it out of there. Because I was like, why am I here? I'm not that sick. Like, I don't need, I just felt like a little out of body experience and out of my mind. Like, I felt like I was crazy or something for being there, just talking about the symptoms I've had and knowing I was doing okay.
Amy's glad you got tested, and Nancy said that she'll keep you in her prayers. Her daughter found out the next day.
Oh. Well, like maybe then that seems like if it's serious and that's a positive case, you'll know sooner than later. Fingers crossed. And so if I don't hear anything, maybe that means I'm not positive. But in all honesty, you guys, wouldn't it be not a big deal at this point to be positive and then be done with it and not be afraid of it? Is that like what kind of everybody's hoping for, is to have some kind of antibody to it?
I don't know.
Or have to have a vaccine? I don't know.
I think it goes back to some people get it and they feel worse, and some people get it and it's not so bad. I mean, Tom Hanks and his wife said it wasn't bad when they had it, and
yeah.
And I just think that some people who have underlying health issues have it worse.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm definitely very mindful of and taking it very seriously about just staying home until I know for sure.
Rain is going to a graduation party on July 11th.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Kobe's school is actually having a graduation for them
on Friday. And he's like, I don't want to go. But if you watch the Binghams, they had their daughter have her graduation, and it was so special. It was like a quick 1 minute walk by, and I thought it was so great. So I'm just assuming his school is going to be doing some kind of version of that. I just think that this is, because it's just such a strange time and it's not a usual time, that these to look at it as a more special event.
Amy said that their inpatient COVID tests take an hour to get back.
Wow.
And outpatient is 10 hours. Sometimes I don't know. I don't feel like. I haven't gone to see our new doctor that has been our new doctor for, 2 years or something like that?
No, a year.
A year. Mm-hmm. I haven't gone to see him.
The only times I've gone to see him is when it wasn't just for a well check. I've had, the very first moment I met him, I was thinking about this morning, I had shingles. So I was like, hi, nice to meet you, I have shingles. The next time I went in is because my blood pressure was up, and so my doctor wanted to monitor me on that. So it was always something, and I think it would just be nice to just go and visit with a doctor who had your wellness in mind, not just to keep putting a Band-Aid of something else, and then kept up with you. I mean, I know I'm just being a dreamer here that, doctors and nurses are kind and remember you, which would be impossible. Sorry, because there's just so many patients. But I think in Inez's mind and world, it would be nice to have a doctor say, I know it's got to be tough, to juggle work and kids and teaching and this and that. And then maybe, here are some ways that I would like for you to implement taking care of yourself. And
Zara's celebrating her 40th birthday.
happy birthday! That is amazing. Welcome to the club. So, anyways, we wanted to come on today because we want to talk about our missionary. So, how long has he been out?
14 months.
14 months. And if you see in the description below, I posted a link to a video in which you saw in the thumbnail that I got a snapshot from. He is with other missionaries, and they are answering questions about most commonly Googled questions about missionary work or missionaries. And he and his companion are the first sequence of an intro into it, and it's really, really funny to me because the timing is perfect for their answers, and they both conflict each other. So he's doing great. Where is he at now?
He's in North Carolina right now.
In North Carolina. So there's a little part of the Outer Banks that is considered in the Richmond, Virginia mission. And so he's been out there for a few months now, 3 months-ish.
Yeah, your phone just got dark.
I know, it's like an energy saver. It does it every time I'm on here. Oh, that's nice, Josh. He wanted to tell you happy
Thank
belated.
you.
And so he's been out for 14 months, and he has less than 10 months now, right?
Yep. He'll be home in April of next year.
Yeah, so exciting. And I told him, I'm like, I can't wait for you to be done. And he's like, why? He's just having such a great time on the mission that it's hard for him to want to be done with it because he is enjoying himself so much.
And speaking from experience, coming back from a mission isn't easy. You spend 2 years doing something, being on a very structured schedule, and all of a sudden you come back and everything's different. And you've matured. You've spent 2 years just being in the service of other people, and you come back and you're like, oh man. I just remember being at home with my mom and dad and saying, hey, can I get some water out of the fridge? And my dad's like, Paul, you live here. Just go to the fridge and get some water. And, hey, can I make a sandwich? Go make a sandwich. You live here.
That's funny. That's almost like my image was prison, you're asking the prison guard to go to the bathroom.
But it's almost, and you keep yourself busy all day too. There's many, you're always out doing something, whether it be helping somebody or even going door to door, which isn't so very effective, but it's just something to keep busy and fill your time. And then when I'm home, I was getting stir crazy. Kind of like I've been feeling lately, just because of our quasi self quarantine. But I just remember just wanting to get out and just
Bye, James.
Not knowing what to do. See you later, James. And Mom, we'll let you know if he gets transferred.
Yeah, today they got their calls today if they're going to be moving around and stuff, or if he's going to be getting more people in his area. Right now he's district leader still, right? He's still district leader.
Yes.
So he's kind of in charge of some of the groups around him, the missionary companion sets. But the video link to his Facebook, this video, is the kids in this video, I guess they're young adults, in this video are also the group that answers these questions. If you go to comeuntoChrist.org, you could just ask any questions to missionaries, and it may be Isaiah that answers you because it's his district that are answering the questions right now on the website. So that he said he's super busy. And from the website, they get to teach lessons, and it's a really great experience. And he's been having a really, with it being quarantine for them, now it's starting to lift up a little bit. But, we're talking 2 to 3 months of where they could have been doing nothing. And he's been so busy with this website. Mm-hmm. So that's been a good experience for him, for sure. And so you have to see, people always say that he looks so much like Paul. And the reason we wanted to talk about this is because I think I'm getting some new friends visiting us on my channel, which is great. I wish I had I wish I was feeling better to have more videos this week. But I did get some comments like, is your son Paul? And then they thought, well, maybe that they just thought Isaiah was Paul. And I just thought it was funny because I'm like, I know I have gray hair, but I'm not that old.
I don't know if we've ever shown the side-by-side missionary pictures of Isaiah and me.
Oh, I don't know. You want to show them really fast?
Yeah, but
You will have to show you really, really quick, and I'll try to read the comments as he's looking on his phone. But you guys, Paul and Isaiah are truly lookalikes. I remember after I had him, I had my friend tell me, well, he has the shape of your eyes.
okay, let me see if I can put it up there. So I'm the one without the tag because I didn't know where my tag was at that time.
So this one's Paul right here, and this one's Isaiah.
Yeah, and that picture was taken in 1997 of me. So anyway.
Did you guys see that? Was it too blurry or too bright?
Let me know. I'll show it one more time if not. But
currently, Rain, we don't have vacation plans. I am not going. Twins. They are twins. So yeah, Isaiah has the blonde hair. He looks still a lot like Paul. He's probably like 5'11", so Paul's a little bit taller still. But maybe after his mission, maybe he's grown a little bit.
Maybe.
We'll see. So he's been pretty busy. Every time we do talk to him, we talk to him twice a week now. We still do. Before the quarantine, it was once a week. And the last time we spoke to him, he was actually out at the Outer Banks, right? Oh no, on Monday.
Yeah, on Monday he was.
So that was really fun for him.
Kobe's probably the same height as me now, and within the next 6 months will probably pass me.
Yeah,
So,
he's probably about 6'3".
6'3" right now.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the two little boys, because I feel like Jonas right now is on track to being tall. So we'll see.
And my mom said, and Paul looks like his mom.
Yes. So Paul is very much like his mother, especially her lineage.
Much less feminine.
And the three other boys are so my side. So in fact, I think I've told you guys when we had Kobe and the first time we went to go see my parents, my dad looked at Kobe, and he's from Mexico, and he looked at...
Not Kobe, her dad.
My dad, yeah. My dad's from Mexico. My dad looked at Kobe and he's like, he's our blood. I said, okay. So he could tell right away that he looked like us, or my side. But yeah, I think Ezra is a good mix of both of us. I think because he looks a lot like Isaiah to me with my coloring at that age. And the reason I say that is because on my my TikTok, I have that morphing picture. And I start off in chronological, like, so Isaiah, then Kobe, then Jonas, then Ezra, and then it kind of loops back around. And Ezra and Isaiah are in the end, but it goes back to him, and he looks just like Isaiah. Just like Isaiah.
Rand, we don't know yet. We don't know what the school schedules are going to be. She's asking if they're going to go every other day. We
have no idea, and in all honesty, I homeschool, so I mean, unless I actually did interview with a private school, and so if I should happen to get that position, which I should know hopefully in the next month or so, then Ezra will go to school with me. But if he doesn't, I'll just continue homeschooling as usual. But with Jonas, that's the schedule that, of course, I'm waiting for. And I don't know what we're going to decide if there is going to be stringent rules. I don't know if that means, you know, he should be better off at home. I ain't afraid of homeschool. So there's some decision making in all of this too. And I think I feel for teachers because They're already having to deal with our shortfalls as a budget for our area. And now on top of that, we're hearing how much we're deficit as a state. And so that's going to, kind of throw a wrench in everything with, materials and how everything works, I think. Maybe hiring new teachers and all of that. I don't know how that's all going to work. And I think the AB schedule will probably be helpful in that situation where teachers can be over more kids and less money, I guess. But the quality of all of that is not going to be the best either. So I guess it's just how the families are going to hang in there. But it's not just in Las Vegas. We're talking about the whole U.S. So I don't think any state has come out of this unscathed with budget falls and especially for school districts. But it'll be so interesting because I feel like on Facebook, I feel like every day there's some like meeting happening, whether it's with our governor, the school district, the Board of Education, whatever it is. So things are happening. I just want to see what the decisions are. So you guys, if your districts start coming out with the plan, tell me right away. I can't wait to hear.
Okay. Body language expert. I don't know what to tell you.
What do they say?
It said smile more. How ironically insane is that? Take your own advice. There are so many things I want to tell you. And
Now. So smile more, yes. And Paul is very, very happy. So
I am. Just because you don't see me smiling doesn't mean I don't smile.
Paul is probably one of the funniest people I know.
Yeah, so just consider me not bringing it up again.
Ezra is over here.
Just being a nice person.
Yeah. He's trying to read and help me out here, so.
Amy said, "Did you like the alien suit picture I sent to the Phillips? I love this. I love that you text me back."
Oh yes.
We were actually over at the Phillips
We were
house
there
when that text came through or that picture came through on their text line, and
that's why I was telling Danny, I'm like, because he was showing us the picture of you, and so I was like, wow. I'm like, so you could just text her back? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, well, let me text her something. So, oh, thanks, Mina. Yeah, we definitely keep Katie in your prayers, you guys. She could use it for sure.
Thank you, Mina.
Yeah, even though I haven't been feeling the best since Tuesday, Monday, I've been putting on my makeup and getting ready in the morning just because I feel better when I get ready. So, I just felt like a yellow dress today. So.
See, Inez and I are a beautiful couple, but there's a picture of us when we were dating. I don't know if you guys can see that one.
Maybe if you scoot back a little bit.
Maybe if I scoot back a little bit.
You guys see that? I think I've shown it on my social media if you're following me on Instagram.
Anyway. Yeah, we're happy.
Yeah, we've been through a lot. Oh, Paul, there's a pork shoulder in the smoker.
Yum.
No, we're not. But you know what? I was just going to ask him what he wanted to do for dinner tomorrow because we have a London broil in the freezer if you want to grill anything. So I didn't realize like how much I enjoy eating. Like for the memory and for the taste of things, and not being able to taste something. It's like, what a disappointment to life when you can't taste something. And I was texting with Tina earlier. I'm like, I feel like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh going, oh, another day without my senses. I'm in depression. I'm like in depression because I can't taste, and I know it's good. And so
Look, I'm smiling. Oh.
I know it's good food, but I can't taste it. And I'm like, what a bummer. Like I bought some really good tuna and I made tuna sandwiches.
First of all, there's no such thing. But anyway, go ahead.
And the kids were like, ew, Mom, are you making tuna? Couldn't smell a thing. And so I was like, yeah, but it's so good, you guys. And I was eating it. And I was like, oh, I know this would be so good. And I even had a little bit of Doritos because I like having like the salty chip and it's just the best. Come on, you guys. If you put chips in your.
I think maybe Ines should count her blessings living in a house full of men or boys that she can't smell everything. So it's not necessarily a bad thing.
So Katie, she said that she can't smell or taste either. Are you congested right now? Because I'm not congested. Tomorrow will be the second time at church. That's amazing.
Well, my mom said she gets to go for 45 minutes.
Wow. We're not there yet. I would imagine in the next month or so.
Maybe.
Maybe after July. That would be because I have to give a talk in July. Maybe it can be postponed. What was that? Too funny, Paul.
Probably when I was talking about smelling.
Yes.
Smelling guys.
Yes.
Men.
Yeah,
Farts,
I already have a weak, I think, sense of smell. Don't you think? You guys are like,
count your blessings.
when they're like going at it. Oh my gosh,
thanks,
Charles.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much. When they're going, the boys are being boys and stuff, and they're like, can't you smell him? He stinks and whatever. And I'm like, I can't. So I think I have a weak sense of smell.
Boys will be boys.
Ew! Don't say that.
You just said it.
When they're being stinky, like they're going at it.
Boys will be boys.
Okay, so yes, I saw that Danny and Tina made that TikTok. We actually make a cookie that's kind of like that, where it's got oatmeal in it, chocolate chips, and bananas. And they made banana pancakes with just the banana and the egg today, and they're a TikTok breakfast. So you guys, I've been thinking of making a TikTok breakfast edition or food edition as well, mostly like for breakfast, because I made something today and I was like, yum, this was good, I think. And I ate like half of it, and then I gave the other half to Jonas, and he really liked it. So I think I might try to do some of that. We'll see, upcoming this week. So does anybody have any more questions? Isaiah's doing awesome. So if you would love to see I posted the link below, hoping that maybe you'd like to click on it and see what he's doing right now. And he's just such a cutie. And that first question, they ask, can missionaries get tattoos? And the timing of it with him and his companion is golden.
Rain wants you to do a giveaway.
A giveaway, that's a really great idea. I should do that. I haven't done a giveaway in so long.
One day
I'll think about this.
Maybe I can make a cutting board and we can give it away.
Ooh.
Maybe.
When I first started my channel, I worked with Winco and did a couple giveaways with that was fun. I wonder if I could do some more stuff like that. We'll see. But something to think about. Thanks, Rain. I haven't done one in a while, so soon. So you guys, I'm so grateful to all of you, and I'm grateful for the well wishes and for people checking up on me. Pick me.
Charles said he'd buy one. You know what I want to do is I want to get an iron. You can buy like custom iron to brand wood, kind of like you'd brand a cow.
Mm-hmm.
But you can brand custom irons to brand wood, and maybe get a logo or something put in it, and
that would be cool.
Stamp some and make a few and send them off. And
I would like that.
Man, cutting boards are expensive. Like those Booz Brothers.
I know. Well, you're paying for the name.
I know, it's ridiculous.
So yeah, he's very crafty, or he's DIY like that. So that would be a video great for his channel, huh, guys? So you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you can get to watch Isaiah, that would make his day. What did he tell us? How many people had already been watching? Like 5,000 or something like that.
Yeah, he's really busy. It's missionary work has changed from when I was a missionary, and so he's just doing awesome. We just pray that for his safe return in 10 months.
Yes, Yes, and he's doing amazing, and we are so grateful that he's out there. In fact, it has blessed our lives as well. So have a wonderful weekend, you guys, and I should be having a grocery haul on Monday, and it'll be a different kind of grocery haul. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye, everybody. Bye, Sandy.
Bye.
I will. I've been doing a lot of resting. Thanks, Andrea. Bye. Thanks, Charles.
Yeah, thanks again,
Bye,
Charles.
Mina. Bye, Amy. Bye, Katie. Feel better. Thanks, Nancy.